Hi, welcome to Toh Atin Gallery in Durango, Colorado. My name is Jackson Clark and I'm the owner of the gallery. It's been in the family since 1957. My grandfather, on my mother's side, actually was an Indian trader in the early 1900s, and later my father got involved in the Indian business in 1957. We've been in this gallery since 1983 and we're the largest Native American gallery in the state of Colorado. We also carry a nice collection of Southwestern style paintings and bronzes and some wonderful things that you'll enjoy finding at the gallery. We hope you'll come and visit us. If not in person, come to our website at tohatin.com. The Hopi Indians of northern Arizona are famous for their Kachina dolls. Now these Kachina dolls actually represent the dancers who participate in the Kachina ceremonies. They all belong to different clans and they are in kiva societies. A kiva is a underground building, generally round. The men go down into on these ladders and they perform ceremonies and do spiritual rituals, and they'll dress as these different dolls. And when they come out, they do these dances in the village plazas, and all of the villagers come around and watch them. And if a dance is done properly, it'll bring good things to the people. Maybe like rain or good hunting or good crops. A lot of different things, and there are hundreds of different Kachina dolls and different societies that perform these dances. A few years ago, the Hopi decided to change the name of Kachina to Katsina, and I don't say it disrespectfully, but most of the carvers that we work with still call them Kachinas, so I should make that clear in case somebody watches this from a tribe that wants to come back and talk to me. But they're beautiful dolls, and the interesting thing is that they've evolved so much. They used to be really simple. Why did they carve these dolls? Well, the reason is that the young women in the Hopi religion are not privy to being part of the societies going down in these kivas. So it's the job of the males in the society, in the Hopi villages, to teach the young girls the religion. And the way that they do that is by carving the dolls with the correct face, the correct mask, and the correct costume or outfit on, and explaining to the young women what that represents. It's all a little strange because the Hopi society is a matrilineal society, so everything goes through the woman's side, everything except the Kachina dances. Now the dolls are carved in different ways, some of them with a lot of musculature, some of them are real simple, like the representation you see here, this tall piece. This is actually a coming out Kachina, and it's just basically simple as a tall piece with a mask that's correct. Today, what you're starting to see are these dolls that are carved entirely out of wood. They don't have, as the older ones did, the feathers and the fur and the other things. Everything is done out of one piece of wood, and it creates a really unique design. They're all carved out of cottonwood root. The reason they use the cottonwood is that in the desert, when you find a cottonwood tree, you'll generally find water, and that's one of the most precious commodities in the American Southwest. So this is an example of a doll that's carved by a man named Dennis Ross. It's an eagle dancer Kachina. It's all out of one piece of cottonwood root. Today they use wood burners, of course, to put the lines in the wood, and they also use paints to accent the feathers. Whereas in the old days they would take and put leather skirts on them, or they put feathers on them. They put fur for the tops. And the idea is that what's happened, I think the Migratory Bird Act made it illegal to use certain feathers, and a lot of people thought that would be the end of Hopi Kachina carving. But what the Hopis proved is that they were adaptable and actually have made a better art form of it. These dolls are collected by many people. John Wayne had a large collection he gave to the Cowboy Hall of Fame. Some of the other people that have collected these are Barry Goldwater, whose collection is in the Heard Museum in Phoenix, Arizona. But they're highly collectible pieces by artists that take an incredible amount of time and work very hard to make sure that they're exactly the way they're supposed to be.